Hey, hey! Welcome to Girl Talk. The girls are talking. I am your host, WithT'Shon. Just wanted to get on here for just a hot minute. Just talking about a couple of things that's really been on my heart. But first and foremost, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Actually, what you do cannot be measured in just one day. I feel like every day is Mother's Day. So, that being said, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you ladies and mother figures, it's not just birth mothers, it really takes a village. So, all of those, be it aunts, cousins, those of you that have been mother figures into someone's life, be quiet, go out. Even dog parents. Happy Mother's Day to you. You are appreciated, you are loved, and you are valued. And let's just say being a mom is a lifetime commitment, but it could so be worth it. So again, happy Mother's Day to you all. So I just wanted to talk about something really quickly. I said I was going to do a video, and by golly, I'm going to do it. Again, it may not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but hey, I'm still working on it. I'm still learning. This is a process for me. So if it seems a little public access-ish, I'm so sorry. I'll get there. Hey, if you have any subjects, girls, ladies, that you want to talk about, please send them to my email. girltalkwithtshon@gmail.com. Girl Talk, the girls are talking. Send me a message. Also, click on the notification bell so when I do go live, you guys will be able to see my videos. So one of the things I want to talk about really quickly is discernment. Discernment. Some of you call it intuition. Definitely want to talk about that because you're going to need it. I also want to I know everybody's been talking about this subject with Shannon Sharpe and so on and so forth, but dang, I'm trying to hold this phone too. It's like this, discernment, basically looking beyond what you see with the natural eyes and really being in tune with what your spirit and or your intuition is saying. Had people used discernment and or trusted their intuition, there are a lot of situations that would not be. I am going to do another video on, what was it? This show that we've been watching, Love After Lockup. Because my God, we're going to cover discernment, desperation, delusional, and all of the other D's that go along with that. But what I wanted to say about the Shannon Sharpe situation, I think is really unfortunate as to what is going on with him right now. I do believe that had he used more wisdom, more discernment, some of these things would not be happening. The Bible tells us that, and hey, you can look it up for yourself, that the lust of the eyes and the pride of life can be your downfall. So that being said, when I look at this, I didn't even know who Shannon Sharpe was until he actually did the Club Shay Shay interview with Cat Williams. So I'm a firm believer in warnings come before destruction, and also pride comes before a fall. That is in Proverbs. If there may be some Bible thumpers or someone that's really versed in the word, or even if you're not, go look it up, because a lot of the things that are happening, it talks about that too. So I feel like in some ways, when you get to certain levels, be it a certain economic level, a certain level spiritually, whatever it is that you've worked on, whatever type of growth it is, you have to use wisdom in all the things that you do. Every Everything that's said to you does not deserve a response. Before you responded, you should have thought about it. You know, a lot of men and women are put into unfavorable situations because of lust and what they saw, what felt good, what looked good, and what appeared to be good. No. So I really think he should have listened to wisdom, because I saw the warnings with the interview with Monique. You were warned. The interview with Cat Williams, you were warned. And then not only that, you didn't exercise good judgment. It was all about what felt good to your flesh. So now, because you did not discern, because you did not listen or heed to the warnings, because you were operating in the flesh, now you have to bear this public humiliation. So I'm just wondering, had you gotten your flesh under control? And this should be a cautionary tale, not just for Mr. Sharp, but for many people, men and women. Women, we have to discern, because sometimes we do not listen to what's being said to us. We're not discerning. We're not looking at certain patterns. We're not hearing, or we're overriding what is actually being said. So then, because of the lust of the flesh, or we're in this emotional state, whatever the case may be, sometimes we can go down the wrong road. And take it from me, sometimes when you go down that road, it's a long way back. You know, I think we've all been there. So what I'm saying is, be swift to hear. In other words, listen, slow to speak. Don't always say what is actually on your mind, because when we get into these type of situations, really easy to get into, almost virtually impossible to get out. So now you have to deal with loss, embarrassment, shame, degradation, you name it. It's a lot that comes along with it. So, hey, be careful out there. Girls, be careful out there. That's all I'm going to say for tonight. I meant to do this earlier, but I was actually enjoying my Mother's Day, just to be honest with you. But when I come back, we are going to be talking about, really do an in-depth dive on discernment. So hey, check me out. Go to my YouTube channel, Girl Talk, the Girls Are Talking with WithT'Shon. You can hit me up on Instagram, Girl Talk with WithT'Shon. Message me. Let me know, what is it that you want to talk about? Again, enjoy your night, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.